Hey Barrington, today this is about regenerative agriculture. It's not just farming, it's like farming but good with the planet. Think of it as a way to grow food while giving back to the planet, instead of just taking from it. Regenerative agriculture is all about improving soil health, boosting biodiversity, and even fighting climate change. Sounds like a win-win. So imagine a farm that works like nature intended. Instead of plowing the land and dousing it with bad chemicals, regenerative farmers use techniques that rebuild the soil. It also stores carbon and keeps ecosystems happy and thrive. It's like hitting the reset button for the earth, making the soil richer, the plants healthier, and the air cleaner. So, healthy soil equals healthy food. When the soil is thriving, so are the crops. That means more nutritious foods on our plates, and less need for chemical fertilizers, which can be harmful to us. Did you know soil can trap carbon dioxide? And it traps more carbon dioxide than trees and the oceans combined. Yeah, regenerative farming can help pull that pesky CO2 out of the air and keep it in the ground. When farmers till, they release carbon dioxide into the air as they ruin the soil. So it also gives it a biodiversity boost. Monoculture, also known as planting one crop over and over and over, is like a desert for wildlife. Regenerative farms mix it up, bringing back many different species that keep the ecosystems running. So here's some methods farmers use to keep it regenerative. They use no-till farming practices. Forget the plowing, leaving the soil undisturbed helps keep all the good stuff in place. And then there's also cover crops. Think of them as soil blankets. They protect the land during off seasons, adding nutrients and preventing erosion. And then there's crop rotation. It's basically where you plant different crops to keep the soil fresh and pests won't be able to ravage your plants. And then there's also rotational grazing. It's basically where the livestock aren't in one place and they keep going on the move. This cuts down the grass and makes sure no bugs ravage all your crops. There's also a thing called agroforestry, where you plant trees alongside crops. The trees provide shade, shelter, and more biodiversity into the land. A quick fun fact is that with the drawdownproject.org, regenerative farming can suck up to 5.5 gigatons of CO2 every year. That's a massive amount. So regenerative agriculture is the ultimate win-win-win. It's good for the earth, good for the farmers, and good for us. It's like farming, but much better for the environment. The next time you're eating some vegetables, remember they could be helping. Last fun fact from Kiss the Ground, the movie, is that they said, what did they say?